right, let's do a positive reading, y'all. I call on the positive energy of God to give my collective a little hope, spread a little love. Yeah. All right, first card out, we got the Strength card. 'Cause I'm strong enough to live without you, strong enough. 'Cause I've been crying long enough. Now I'm strong enough to know that you gotta go. There's no more to say, so save your breath and walk away. No matter what I hear you say, I'm strong enough to know you gotta go. All right, what we got next, Spirit? Somebody's strong enough. They're strong enough to live without you. They've been crying long enough. Oh, that makes somebody kind of sad. That's sad. I fucking love that skit. Every time I see that skit, I'm like, yeah, you gotta look it up. It's Selena Gomez on, like, I don't know, Saturday Night Live or some shit. Oh, that's sad. They're sad because you're strong enough. You know what's crazy? In this card, all their cups are full and they still don't want that shit. They got everything they could ask for right there. Well, maybe not everything, but they got a lot. Those cups are not empty. They're not. They're full. And nothing. That's how they feel. What's next, Spirit? Justice, 6 of Cups, 10 of Pentacles, and the Lover's card at the bottom of the deck. I am going to pull a card from Nostradamus because for the Justice card, because usually, like, there are like 2 or 3 cards in the Nostradamus tarot that have to do with a court date. So if anything has to do with court, usually Nostradamus will drop out one of those 3 cards. So Nostradamus, can I get one on the the Justice card, please? That way I know if it has to do with court or if it has to do with just life, you know? All right, I got 2 that fell out. Hold on. Okay, actually I got 3. I don't know. We got Judgment on the board, so it could have something to do with court. Let me see. Hold on. We've got a Knight of Wands in reverse, the Knight of Suns in reverse. Let's see. Disunity, misunderstanding, estrangement, dissension, and unexpected changes. It says there are signs that you may be someone who enters easily into exciting or romantic situation, but then backs off when a deeper commitment is required. Your attempts to counteract this may lead to misunderstandings over which you have no control. So somebody jumped in head first into a pool of fucking burning tar. That's what I'm getting. That's the visual I got. I don't know. Which caused a 10 of Wands situation, which is burdens, treachery, forgery, false witness, injustice, cruelty, travel, harvest, great reward. Yeah, somebody was either lied to about you or they were lying about you. and it resulted in an injustice, which is why the Justice card is here, okay? And the Justice card and the Judgment card both came in upright, so whoever was lied on is going to get their justice. It implies that if you can weather these storms, you will reap the harvest or attain great rewards. Well, we all know that this person is not capable of weathering the storms because they are in and out. They can't really, what did it say? It says somebody who enters easily into exciting or romantic situations, but then backs off when a deeper commitment is required. So this person is not the person that the Ten of Swords is speaking about getting their rewards. This person is not going to get their rewards. I'm going to assume that these two cards go together, which led to this, which leads to Justice and Judgment. Judgment is card number 20. And upright, it means change, renewal, judgment, self-assessment, strong opinions, taking things into account, outcome, promotion, decision, and restoration. It's a call to rise to a new direction or purpose in your life. It's kind of like the Death card, which in most cases doesn't really refer to a physical state, but to an inner one. So it's not like, a physical death. It's the death of something that happened. So this is kind of like that. Everybody's going to see this differently. All right. Some people are going to see it as referring to like a judgmental figure, which could be this Knight of Swords or Wands in reverse, or an organization that has power over them, which in my case would be DHS or the judicial system. And others will see it like as their own inner judge, okay? Setting out pros and cons of a situation and requiring them to decide for themselves on the appropriate action. So in most readings, depending on the other cards, Judgment suggests a need for change. Just how radical that change will be dependent on the nature of the issue and the surrounding circumstances. It could be a simple change of approach or the way you view a situation, or it could be a far more earth-shattering change for the direction of your entire life. Being that we have Judgment, Justice, and the Ten of Pentacles, it might be a life-changing decision because this is like a whole family here. This could be children, or it could be your past. It often appears when you are at a crossroads in your life and you need to make the appropriate decision as to which path to take based on your own judgment, okay? So we've got a choice here, so I think that might have something to do with it because the Lover's card is also, oh, I can't show you that card, it's naked. It also has to do with making a choice. In this card, and then I have the Hierophant right behind it. Yeah, I was going to say, in this card, they're both looking up at the Archangel in the sky. So maybe it's a choice on whether or not they need to take the right path, the path that God would choose, because, the Hierophant's right behind that. So yeah, that's the God card. So you have the Hierophant, the Judgment, and the Justice card. You also have 666. This is a 6, this is a 6, and this is a 6. Let me see what the overall energy is. The 6 of Stars. Let me see. Oh, baby, go get your cookies. There's so many cookies left. You don't like them? They're oatmeal. Come on. upright, for the overall energy, we have the Six of Stars, which is journey, travel, holiday, messenger, trying to overcome negativity. I'm going to go with that one. Could be holidays. We do have holidays coming up, travel. This card comes in with a dove and an olive branch. Okay. So it's kind of like, it's like an indication to move away from stale or worn out ideas or situations toward a better place, like something you'll be more satisfied in. Mercury actually has the astrological effect on this card. Mercury was the messenger of gods. He wore winged sandals that enabled him to travel great distances at high speeds, and it says that the traditional image depicts a figure seated in a boat which is being pulled by a dark-haired individual. But here we see the dove carrying the olive branch, flying from or towards the ark. I would say towards the ark because he has the olive branch, which holds representatives of every species in the whole of creation. So I feel like this is the part after the flood. So I feel like this is after, we got Aquarius energy in there too, but I feel like the flood is over. Like the hard time is over, because she's got the olive branch in her mouth, and she's heading toward the ark to say, look, there's like trees growing again, there's land, Da-da-da. There's also Capricorn energy in that card. So I feel like the hard times are over with and you don't have much to worry about, but damn it, I think your strength got you through this. I really do. I feel like you're a really strong individual, like mentally, maybe not physically, maybe mentally, that's what I'm getting. Can I get one on this 10 of Pentacles? You know what? I was going to use that, but oh, okay. Hold on. Can I get one on the 10 of okay. 10 of Pentacles is the Queen of Cups in the upright. All right. And the King of Cups in the upright at the bottom of the deck. And the Empress in the upright at the bottom of the deck. Wow. This is going to be a positive reading. Thank you, Nostradamus. Thank you, God. All right. So the Prophetess. And, oh, wow. What I'm seeing here is that there's a King of Cups and a Queen of Cups that can have a 10 of Pentacles together. She's in her Empress energy, but there's also a message in this card that I'm going to get to. I don't know what it is yet, but I feel it. But I feel like, hold on. I feel like these two people can have a very good, even if they don't come together as, a couple, I feel like everything's going to move slowly but surely now. Like, that's what I'm getting. It's like he's telling his sheep to calm down. You need to calm down. You're being too loud. It's over. The pieces come, the olive branch is coming in. It's over. There's nothing more we can do. Let's just work it out. That's what I'm getting. All right, let me get one on the, let me just read the Empress card. Fertility, ruling passions, health, the feminine, marriage, wild nature, nurture, and action. So the Empress embodies human love, okay? That of the mother. So maybe this has to do with a child, because it did come out with the Six of Cups. I did put it there, not even thinking. Her task is to watch over those who come to her, and her kindness manifests as material love. She is also the sovereign of romantic love and represents the passionate response of man to woman or woman to man. In her upright position, she represents the strength of feelings, but when negatively aspected, she can signify reliance on passion and emotion, but we don't have that because she's in the upright. So in a reading, she may represent a strong female companion, a wife, a sister, a daughter, or a friend, whose earthly qualities lend themselves to offering support. Her two strengths are the nurture she offers and the understanding of passionate relationships. So maybe she's separate from these two. I don't know yet. The quatrain is 424, and it says, "From under the holy earth, the soul's voice faintly sounds. The human flame shines as if it were divine." So maybe somebody's starting to see your divinity as a woman and how close you really are to God. We have the prophetess and the master of moons, the king and queen of cups. We have a siren in the background. An honest woman, a good and loyal friend, good-natured, a truth sayer, wisdom and devotion, balance, emotional expression, feeling and wisdom in balance, and humanity. So maybe this is the same person. I'm not quite sure yet. I think it is. The prophetess is not only a seer and a visionary, but also a close and good friend and confidant. She's also a truth speaker, which sometimes makes her a difficult companion, but her compassion and honesty make her a valuable ally to whom we can turn to in times of crisis. Empathic and supportive, she encourages honesty and the freedom to allow the emotions full reign in search of the truth. Oh, that's horrible. They were out of Red Bull. I had to get this crap. Ugh. It's fucking nasty. Alright. So, yeah. The woman who this card represented is the woman who coined the phrase "as above, so below." Her name was Maria Prophetessa. Okay. All right, and we've got the Master of Moons with that. Keywords are honesty, integrity, kindness, equality, a scientist, and artist. He is a generous, talented, compassionate, and brilliant man, larger than life and overwhelmingly filled with confidence. He may be an artist, a banker, a priest, or a doctor to whom one trusts with one's life. At a basic level, he represents the kind of person who inspires others, offering sympathy and generosity to all. As the head of a family, he will always offer nurture and care, but may possibly be unwilling or unable to share emotional bonds. Okay? And the quatrain is 5-6, and it says, the anger and the chief will put forth their hands to the king. From the king will come a peaceful emperor. So what I'm getting from that is he's finally listening to someone other than the Knight of Wands in reverse. I feel like this King of Cups in the upright was listening to this Knight of Wands in reverse because he believed that the Knight of Wands in reverse was actually a Knight of Wands in the upright, and he believed that that person was trying to help him. But he wasn't. He was causing a lot of problems, lies, manipulation, devil energy for sure. Let me see what we got on this Knight of Sons in reverse, the Knight of Wands in reverse. Let me see if I'm right. Yeah, the completed world in reverse. That's what he gets. Let's see. Inertia, stagnation, loss of vision, failure, delayed completion, and prolongation. So he was trying to prolong something. That's what I'm getting. Plans made come to nothing. We become mired in a bog of our own creation and can't find a way out. Neglected obligations, failure to complete tasks you have set for yourself or that others have set for you, bring your journey to an end. There is nowhere else to go without help. So whoever this Knight of Wands in reverse is, they're beat. I'm getting that song. I tried so hard and got so far, but in the end it doesn't even matter. I had to fall to lose it all, and in the end it doesn't even matter. Wow. All for nothing. Sucks to be him. Let's see what's going to happen with this Master of Moons. This King of Cups in the upright. I got the 9 of Pentacles for him, but in this card it's a male. Strangely, it does have a flying monkey on its back. What the fuck? I swear that looks like an actual... Hold on, let me see. Where's the card? Can you... I hope you can see. But like, right here, there's 2 wings, and there's like this little creature on his back. Like, it does not look like a bird at all. Usually on the 9 of Pentacles, there's like a bird. Can you see that? I don't know. Can you? I hope so. I did the best I could, but it doesn't look like a bird at all. It looks like a flying monkey. It really looks like a fucking flying monkey. I don't know. I'm going to read it and see what it says, because maybe it'll describe it in there. But this is the 9 of Spheres, which is the 9 of Pentacles. Oh, it's the card about the Wanderers, the comets. Just give me 1 second. Okay, it says this is the card of fruition of reaching a good and happy conclusion. All the work you've put in finally pays off. Your life is happy, balanced, and productive. That's exactly what it looks like here. Like literally, I have the Nine of Pentacles, the King and Queen of Cups, and the Ten of Pentacles. Like, you can't get better than that. Just the Sun card. That's the only one left. Spiritually, this card suggests that you've reached a place of maturity and that your deepest desires are fulfilled. Wow. All right, well, we've got a happy ending here, folks. I asked for positive energy, and so I got it. You know, that's great. Where are we at with this? We're at 25. I can do a little more, but maybe I'll just leave it at that. I don't know. Maybe I'll pull out some signs. I haven't done that in a minute, right? I do love these cards. All right, let's get some signs and some constellations on the board. Maybe it could bring in a little more information. I'll get my other phone and look them up, see if anything is significant. Maybe one on this night of suns in reverse. Ooh, Centaurus, which is a horse, and Polaris. So we got Centaurus. My brightness is horrible on this phone. Holy shit. Sorry, it's a little slow. C-E-N-T. Centaurus. Constellation. It's one of the largest constellations, so that brings into the big ego. It actually, it represents merging the physical aspects of being with the mental and spiritual. Wow. Centaurus is one of two constellations said to represent centaurs, mythical creatures with a human head and torso on top and a horse's body at the bottom. Centaurus was the name of the first centaur. They used to dwell in the mountains of Thessaly and Arcadia. Alright, so next we have Polaris. I like looking these up. I hope you guys don't mind. Come on. In Norse mythology, the pole star is the jewel on the end of the spike that the gods struck through the universe and around which the sky revolves. The story, it says in Norse tales, Polaris was the end of a spike around which the sky rotates. In Mongolian mythology, it is a peg that holds the world together. But overall, humanity's main interest in Polaris seems to be concerned with the practical side of the pole star. Sailors and explorers use it for navigation for centuries. It's the North Star, that's why. So Polaris, this is the Little Dipper. That's what it is, and it has the North Star in it, okay? It is the star of many legends. So maybe somebody was trying to be the brightest star. Maybe he was half man, half beast. We got Lyra here. Lyra is the liar. It's not liar like you told a lie, but liar like Lyre. It's like a harp. It's like a harp. The legend of Lyra tells the story of Orpheus, who was given a harp by the god Apollo. Orpheus's music was sweeter than that of any other mortal man. It could soothe any savage and bring joy to the heart of the weary. It was even said that rivers changed course to stay near its beauty. So it says, Orpheus's music was said to be so great that even inanimate objects such as rocks could be charmed by it. So this Knight of Wands in reverse was very charming. He wanted to be a star, but he was half man, half beast. That's what I'm getting. Anything else? Give me one on this Empress. Can you get one on the Empress, please? One on the Empress. Can I have one on the Empress? Empress. Come on. Any day now. Oh, there we go. Cancer. Cancer energy is home. King of Cups also. So yeah, that. Oh, Libra at the bottom of the deck. All right, so we got the King of Cups and a Libra. I like that. I like that. And Virgo. So maybe this King of Cups is a Virgo or a Libra. Or maybe there is a Virgo or a Libra involved, or a Cancer. I don't think this King of Cups is a Cancer, though. No. No, I don't think that's what it is. But it could be. I mean, for you, it could be. Can I get one on this Libra card? Can I get one on the Libra card, please? Ooh, what did we get? Octans and Indus. Somebody was building something. Hold on. Give me one on Libra. That doesn't make any sense. Octans. It's like the builder. It's like the masons kind of. What was that? Where'd it go? Cygnus. Okay, Cygnus came out twice. And Crux, the cross. Cygnus was the swan, right? Okay. Let me see. Wow, Cygnus was known as the Northern Cross, and then we got Crux, which is a cross. How cool is that? So God is watching over you. We got two crosses here as the sirens go by. Yeah, I think that's it. Yeah, God's watching over you. That's two crosses that came out together. So God is watching over you and this Libra, the King of Cups, the Empress. So this guy over here is like beastly. He wanted to be a star and to like charm everybody. But in reality, he doesn't even have what it takes to continue. His world it's completed. Anything else? Anything else? Anything? Okay. Oh, they kind of flew out. Yeah, the same ones. Well, the chameleon again. No surprise there. Taurus energy and Octans again. Cassiopeia is at the bottom of the deck. Now, Cassiopeia is the Two of Cups. It's if you don't know the story about Cassiopeia, she was one of the queen's daughters back in the day when the gods were still here. And her mother literally put her up for sacrifice because she wouldn't shut up about how beautiful her daughter was and how she rivaled even the beauty of the gods. And yeah, so Aphrodite was like, no, you're not going to say she's prettier than me. You're going to sacrifice her. Andromeda, I think that was the queen. If I remember correctly, it was Andromeda that was the queen. I don't know. But the dove came out, which is also, on here. So I think God is just trying to tell you that the bad stuff is over with. So this is a really positive reading. I think everything's going to be fine with this situation. I don't think you have anything to worry about. This guy was the only problem, and he can't even cut it, dude. Like, he can't. He's done for. So looks like you, Queen of Cups, and the King of Cups are going to have a very happy life together. Justice will be served. Everything will be fine, and I'm glad I could help bring that into fruition for you guys. All right, I love you. Bye.